Protests in Abuja over the 29th of May inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, president-elect of APC, and the movement of lawyers to stop the inauguration as they provide that in the constitution subsection 135 subsection 1 provided that the current administration can still remain in office after 29th of May 2023. Welcome to Politics on the Wheel. It is no news again that Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the presidential election conducted 25th of February 2023. Although the election is contested keenly, from three different political parties, from Labour Party, PDP, and APC, of which INEC declared Ahmed Tinubu of APC the winner with over 8 million votes. The other candidates and the political parties have since then moved to the election tribunal, presidential election tribunal, sitting in Abuja, to challenge the results and the announcement of INEC. Ever since then, there have been a lot of arguments from different political spectrum and the citizens of the country over the declaration of Ahmed Tinubu as the winner. So many people have this thought that Tinubu never won the election, and as a result, the INEC should declare the election null and void. This can only be done by the court, as the INEC have already pronounced Ahmed Tinubu the winner of the election. In regards to all these arguments from A to B, some lawyers have approached the courts to stop the 29th of May inauguration of Ahmed Tinubu Bola of APC, popularly known as Jagaban. According to this lawyer, he believed that the vacuum that so many people have been thinking about Nigeria not having a president after 29th of May is not true. And he has gone to court to prove that's what he has to say about it.
One of the major thing that has been afflicting this nation has been this fear of a vacuum being created if anybody announced by INEC is not sworn in by May 29th. There has been this belief that it will result in a vacuum and it will result in crisis. But we have brought it out to the court that the Constitution has envisaged such a situation. The Constitution has made provisions for that. Under Section 135, subsection 1, in the way and manner in which the Constitution creates the 4-year term of office, it has made it that it will not take effect unless and until you have a successor take the oath of office. So until a successor takes the oath of office, the president, being now Muhammadu Buhari, remains the president of Nigeria. The purpose of that provision is to guard the provisions of the Constitution regarding how somebody can emerge as duly elected. Without that provision, the Constitution will be in disarray. It means that anybody who manages, by whatever means, to have himself declared as winner, would have to be sworn in. And this is a major issue of constitutionalism, that in order to avoid such a thing where people who do not merit power, stampede their way into power.
Yeah, you've seen section 135, subsection 1, 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, stated clearly that the president, the incumbent president, can, the tenure can be extended. And the lawyers are in court arguing for that. And there is already a sitting, and there is another one hearing today. Now, some group of people have staged protests in Abuja, demanding that the courts announce the real results, or better still, the National Assembly through the Senate has no other option than to extend the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari until there is an authentic, winner of the 2023 general election. Let's watch and see what the activists and the group have to say.
Is not going to hold, because there must be a legally affirmed elected president before an inauguration. So 29th May, we know that an interim government can come, and we also know that this government by the National Assembly can get an extension. So it is not mandatory that we should have a swearing in. So our constitution is our guide, and as we speak, we are Nigerians. We are going to stand against May 29th. The problem why we're on the street today, as concerned Nigerian citizens and youths in particular, is that we have seen this evil that gave birth to a declaration of the person which by the guideline is not supposed to be declared. Exactly. The president-elect. He is not supposed. As Nigeria stands today, it is as that election has not produced a president-elect.
Now, we have seen that there is a lot of uproar and cry across Nigeria because of this 2023 general election that is marred with a lot of violence, a lot of ballot box snatching, a lot of voters intimidation. We have seen people like MC Oluomo who came out publicly to threatening the whole ethnic group, threatening people not to go out to vote, but then he carry out this same threat, and it happens that the security agency has done nothing to that effect since after the election by picking him up or arresting him to the fact of the because of the threat that he promised and he took. Actually, this has been a cry from some section of Nigerians that believe that MC Oluomo should be locked behind the bars by now. And also, having said that, the issues from Rivers State and some other states where some local government, there were no election conducted and results were announced. So all these shenanigans, are things that people are saying that if you want to declare a candidate a winner, then we should have seen the real result being uploaded real time, of which the INEC chairman promised.
Let me once again reassure Nigerians that there is no going back on the deployment of the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, or voter accreditation.
You've heard them where he said that's no going back, but he actually went back, and the results were not uploaded in real time. This actually caused a lot of problem, and that is the reason why we are seeing what we are seeing today, where people are protesting and calling. Now, it all remains to see whether 29th of May, inauguration day, we hold or not. We all wait to see what the judges have to say in court in regards to this particular situation. I remain Bajari, always here to bring to you all the political gist across Nigeria, as well across Africa and the globe. See you next time.